My name is Gabriel Mitre Robles. I'm an archaeological monitor. I'm involved in cultural resource management for On Terrace, and I live and work here on Catalina Island. Catalina Island is special to me. Not only growing up here, I have a cultural connection to the island. The community here is something that you can't really find anywhere else.
Yeah, we're on a rock in the middle of the ocean. There's a population here of around 4,000, 4,500 people, year-round residents. Catalina is a rich, very dense, prehistoric place where history is right beneath everybody's feet. I've been in the archaeological monitoring field for 25 years. What first drew me to archaeology was the need to preserve my culture, was to explore my own history. Some of these sites that we've excavated and been involved here on the island date back 2,700 years before present.
I'm kind of the nexus between the environmental work and the tribal responsibility here on the island.
Hey, you want to come over here? Can you just maybe concentrate on getting the dark soil and not mixing it up too much? My primary project in the last year and a half has been with the City of Avalon. The Five Corners project is what we call it. It's a public works, infrastructure improvement project. It's real important. Our community and our size is growing. We encountered a very rich, dense cultural layer of material, soil.
There was a fire, I believe, in 1913 at the Hotel Metropole. That was on top of a burial site. When they graded that project, they moved a lot of that burnt material from the hotel and dumped it throughout town. So we'll find remnants of the same flatware, the same glass, the same material that we find down in that fire area, distributed throughout town. Out of respect for the ancestors, we want to recover any bone material is my primary concern. The main reason to go through is out of respect for human life and out of moral obligation, I would say, to do my due diligence and make sure I recover anything that could be possibly a person and any of their effects and any of their possessions that they were interned with. Being able to treat these artifacts with dignity and respect is a huge part of what I do here on the island. We find things that were passed down from generation to generation and then buried with the individuals. In dealing with the tribal groups that we consult with, we've developed a plan of returning all of the artifacts to the earth as close to where we encountered them originally as we possibly can, and doing it in a respectful manner.
Gabe knows exactly when we get to a certain area where there could be some sensitivity. If there's some resources that we encounter, we have a game plan right away. He's looking to help us so that we mitigate it and not increase the size of what we're trying to do. Yes, we can build these projects, and we've identified cultural resources, and we're gonna protect those along the way and honor those so that they will be here forevermore for people in the future.
I think people misunderstand in my work why we're doing what we do. I think people misunderstand and think that I'm just looking for rocks and bones, and I think it's a lot deeper than just something superficial. I think it's putting a story together about the past and trying to understand the human experience from long, long ago.
It seems like my ancestors left something here for us to find and learn from.
Development and conservation should be working in partnership. Conservation is something that's, I think, important to everybody, but obviously development is going to happen. We're in a growing world. When we focus on conservation while understanding the development, you can't go wrong. Permitting is really important. The environment can be damaged without proper permitting. There's a bit of liability on whoever the agency is without proper permitting. So when work goes well, I know my ancestors are happy. When work goes well, I know the client's happy. When work goes well, I feel that I've done something to help protect and preserve a little slice of history that not many people get to see. And what Planet in Progress means to me is balancing the needs of the future while protecting the environment and preserving the past. I'm not just protecting the past, I'm helping shape how we move forward. And that's how I unite for Planet in Progress.